welcome back to our channel. Obviously we don't have Maggie with us today, but we figured because she did her video with Aiden last week, me and Jamie would do a video today. So we're going to do the best friend tag, and we have 20 questions. So yeah, maybe we'll find a little bit about each other. See if
we know nothing about each other.
See if we're really best friends. So let's get started.
So question number 1 is, how and when did you meet?
Which we just met in high school when we were freshmen, because we went to 2 separate middle schools, but we went to the same high school. So we were in, I think we only had 2 classes together, right? It was like biology and gym. But she was in my first period class on the very first day, and she looked like she knew her way around school. So I kind of just was like, oh, I'm gonna follow this person around. And then we went to our next class and we were talking, and then we just were in labs and in school. So then we became friends.
Yeah, because I think the first day of school the power went out, so we literally were just sitting there
in the
we
dark.
just hadn't talked to each other. So, and I think we had the same English teacher, just not the same class, so we like had that in common.
So I would probably copy your homework because I'm a bad kid, but whatever.
It's fine.
Question 2 is, what was your first impression of each other? And honestly,
I don't even remember.
I don't know. I think my first impression of you was probably like, wow, she seems smart and put together, so
I'm totally not.
So we'll be friends. And then later, upon more hanging out, I figured she's not that put together. But neither am I, so it's okay.
I don't even remember what. I don't know. I guess I thought you were cool. I mean, I never had a ginger friend before.
Oh, so was that the only reason?
No.
The token
I mean,
ginger?
I feel like you were easy to talk to, and we just like got along really well, like from the start.
Also, I looked really ugly back in freshman year, so I don't know.
Your bangs are so cute. Just stop.
Don't talk about them.
Question number 3 is, what's your favorite memory together?
Oh, it's so hard.
I feel like whenever I think of like memories we have together, I always think of our Delaware trips.
Yeah. Yeah, probably, because we tried to go down there like every spring break.
Yeah.
And they were just funny. I think it was funny because it was just like me, you, and Maggie, and like when we're by ourselves, it's always funny.
That was always, I mean, that's Maggie too, but like, I feel like...
Well, I don't think we have a memory where it was just like me and you.
I know, because we always do everything with Maggie.
Okay, so question 4 is, describe each other in 1 word.
I hate these questions so much.
How can I describe you?
I don't know. I was thinking about this earlier too. I was like, how would I describe Jessica in 1 word? I think the first word that came to mind was like sassy.
So sassy. I guess I could say you're so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I don't even know.
Or maybe like, I don't know. I feel like there's not like 1 word that's like.
I could say I'm fiery.
See, like that's what I wanted to say. Not like you have an attitude, but you're very like.
Now you sound like my mom. You always have such an attitude.
Well, not like a bad attitude though. Like you're very like passionate about like what you talk about and stuff. So like I don't know what a good word for that would be.
Passionate?
I guess.
Apparently I'm very passionate.
Okay.
Question number 5 is, what's their middle name? Which, it's ridiculous. We have the exact same middle name. Both of our middle names are Lynn. They're spelled the same, right, too?
Yeah.
Like Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Lynn.
Question number 6, what is their shoe size? And we actually have the same shoe size too. We're both an 8, so we share shoes all the time.
It depends. Like, I know in heels, I think I'm a little bit smaller, and like sometimes in boots, it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, boots I'm usually like an 8.5 or a 9 sometimes, but like 8 is like, you know.
I feel like that's pretty average.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 7 is, list 3 items that they always carry with them. I know your number 1 is probably your phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say the phone is like the number 1 thing.
Definitely the phone.
Probably for you, I feel like it's your phone, like your glasses.
I always need my glasses.
And probably like chapstick or your debit card.
Yeah, you are always using my chapstick, so.
Because I never have one.
Okay, well 9 times out of 10 when I see you, you usually have like your phone, your laptop, and like your car keys probably.
Yeah.
You always need them to unlock the door at work and the car, because we're usually driving in your car, so.
Alright, so number 8 is our favorite inside joke.
This is actually a joke with Maggie, but I don't even remember what like video did that come from.
It was
it was the YouTuber Glitter Forever 17, I think is her name.
Yeah, something
But she
like
was
that.
making like a hack video, and it was
This is so weird.
It was a girl hack video, but she was describing, that time of the month as she was talking about it and then she was describing
that area.
Yeah, she called it a leaky donut hole. So we thought it was funny, and then we have a group chat, but we didn't have a name for it, so then Maggie made that our group chat name. So now if anybody ever sees me or whoever texting from it, they're like, what does that mean? Question number 9 is, if you were ordering a pizza, what toppings do they like? And pretty sure the only toppings you usually like are pepperonis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamie doesn't really like any other kind.
You'll eat anything. I think your favorite's barbecue chicken.
Yeah!
I was gonna say, I always mix it up and I always think it's buffalo chicken. Barbecue chicken.
I'm not really that into buffalo chicken, but I like barbecue chicken. And I'll eat pepperoni, whatever.
Yeah, I feel like everyone likes pepperoni, but that would be favorite. Number 10 is, what is their favorite food?
God, the hardest question ever.
Well, I feel like your favorite food is probably chicken. Because I feel like you always eat, whenever we go out to eat somewhere, you always get a chicken dish.
I always depending on the restaurant, I have a signature at every restaurant. I never change it. I'm pretty boring, but it's always something to do with chicken.
Yeah, it's always a chicken with rice or with pasta or something.
I don't even know what I could say for your favorite food.
I feel like whenever someone asks me that, I say I don't know. I feel like I always want to say pizza, but pizza's not really my favorite food.
Yeah, we eat pizza, but not as often. I mean, I feel like I don't want to say pasta. We like pasta.
Well, because I like pasta too. I like tacos. I like chicken too. I feel like chicken's always good.
Alright, well,
food.
we'll just
say we both like chicken.
Question number 11 is, what is their favorite ice cream flavor? Jamie's is actually, there's 2. I know you like strawberry, but I just know you don't like chocolate, so I never say chocolate.
Right.
But she likes strawberry or mint chocolate chip apparently.
Yeah. They're definitely. I always like strawberry more than mint chip, and then whatever ice cream brand we get, their strawberry just started being weird.
I know.
So then I started eating mint chip, but I like them both pretty much equally. And Jessica over here likes Moose Jack.
No, I like
or Rocky Road or cookie dough.
Yeah, cookie dough is probably my favorite. Though.
Well, whenever we go to that ice cream place in Delaware, you always get cookie dough. And number 12 is, what's their favorite music, artist, or band?
Another impossible question. I feel like all these questions are really hard.
Well, they're I don't have a lot of favorite things. I like a lot of different things.
Yeah. Jamie, her favorite artist is Luke Bryan. Not only because he's gorgeous, but he also has really good music.
I know. Every song of his I like. There's literally none of his songs
they're so jammy.
I know. Everyone that comes on, I'm just yep. My man. And Jessica's favorite band is 21 Pilots.
Yep. Question number 13 is, favorite movie of all time. Obviously, I can't pick a favorite movie, neither can you, but Jamie, one movie that's really good that I know you like is The Avengers, because it's it's really funny.
Yeah, if we're going for action, that is definitely my favorite. I could watch that every day.
But that qualifies as an action and a comedy sometimes, because it's pretty good. It's a good movie.
I definitely, and Jessica I know she loves Gone Girl and the book, and that's her favorite movie, but Perks of Being a Wallflower too. She talks about that a lot.
I just watch that movie over and over all the time because
it's the movies you never get tired of that are your favorite. Question 14. On a free day, does she generally sleep late, get up normal time, or gets up earlier? Which, who the heck gets up earlier on a free day? What kind of question is that?
Yeah.
Definitely sleeps late.
Yeah, we both sleep late. I mean, even when we have sleepovers, if we don't have to get up early, we'll be in bed until 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Which isn't late for some people, but it's late for us because we're used to getting up late.
Yeah, we have to I usually have to get up at 6 or 7, and depending when you have to go to work, you have to get up at 8.
Yeah, so. I usually get up at 8 or 8:30. So.
Question number 15 is, what are their dislikes and likes? Something I know Jamie hates the most, I'm pretty sure, is when we come home and there's someone parked in her parking spot.
That literally just happened today.
I know, it happens all the time. There's always somebody here and they never are considerate and park behind you. They just park in the spot.
Nothing makes me more mad than when someone parks in my parking spot, because my whole family knows that I hate when people park in my parking spot, but they still let people park there.
It's funny because you'll swing around the side and she just stops in the road and just is like,
I just sit there, I'm like, okay.
It's so funny. And then probably the only thing I could think of, because you like obviously a lot of things, but Jamie really likes her Pretty Little Liars. It's her favorite.
I honestly didn't think you were going to say that, but Pretty Little Liars is literally my show. As soon as I finish all the seasons, I just start them over again on Netflix.
know.
It's just like a
We
constant
could
loop.
come over and like we're just watching them all day long. Like even if you're not really watching it, it's just you have it there.
It's literally my favorite thing. Okay, and for Jessica, I know your dislikes are definitely condiments. She hates ketchup, she hates mayonnaise, she hates mustard, she hates all of those things.
Everyone gets so mad because I could literally just like slap a piece of lunch meat on some bread and like eat it, and they're like, "You're not gonna put anything on it?" No, I hate all of that.
I know. Literally, whenever like I think of things you don't like, I always think of like mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise is disgusting. Oh my god. What do I like? I like so many things.
Dogs.
Oh, I love dogs.
Which I love dogs too. What else do you like? Flannels.
Yeah, but you like flannels too. We
I
like
know. We literally like.
things.
I'm trying to think of something only you like. No, there's definitely like a food that you like that I don't. I just have to think of it because I feel like there's something we always. You like beans. I hate beans.
You like tomatoes and I hate tomatoes.
No, I only like tomatoes in in one form. I don't like it all in things. I just like them.
I really like pickles too. Pickles are really good.
And you hate olives.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, number 16 is what are her strengths and weaknesses?
I just have a bunch of weaknesses, no strengths, so.
I'm sure, well, there's definitely things that you're good at.
I mean, like, I guess I could say you're like good at like bringing people together and being like friendly or like getting the family together. Yeah, you keep everybody else like happy. I don't really think you have a weakness that I can think of. I don't know.
You're good at being a receptionist.
Yeah.
I feel like you're good at like working because you've had like a lot of jobs.
I have. I've had
you
so
do
many
good
jobs.
at like all of them. Like you can do a lot of different things.
Like
when
diverse.
It comes to work. Yeah.
Like yeah. Thanks. So nice. All right. Question 17 is what are their fears or phobias? What are you scared? Oh, you're scared of heights. Jamie's really scared of heights and roller coasters. You hate roller coasters.
I'm usually fine if like they don't go upside down. I don't like when they go upside down.
You don't like the Ferris wheel though. Actually, she
it's so high.
She conquered her Ferris wheel fear one time.
And it was terrible.
I wasn't there to see it, but I heard about it.
Yeah. Jessica is terrified of spiders.
She's always there. Like if there's a spider in the kitchen, I will scream and run away. And she's just like,
even if it's like if I see like I see a spider like in the corner over there.
She's like, oh, I'll get it. It's no big deal. And I'm like crying.
I don't know. It depends. If it's like a giant one or if it's like moving real fast.
Like a wolf spider? Oh my
then
god.
I'm still scared, but not like as scared as her. Number 18. Do you have nicknames for each other?
I don't even know. Dude.
Well, I feel like we call you like Jess as like a nickname or Jessie Bean.
Jessie Bean.
Yeah.
Call you Jamie Bean.
Yeah.
Apparently, we just add Bean to everybody's name.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
Question number 19 is 2 things that your best friend doesn't know about you. I really don't think there's anything we don't know about each other.
We're so close. We literally just tell each other everything.
Well, there's like things like, even if it's like personal things, like I feel like Jamie's the kind of person I can talk to them about. Like, so there's nothing, even if it's not like initially that I say it to her, like there's nothing that I've never told you.
Right.
So.
Unless it's something like you forget to bring up and then.
Like, or it's not relevant. Like, oh, by the way, I stubbed my toe when I was in 2nd grade.
Yeah, it's like like yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But.
Alright, and the last question, question 20, is what do you admire most about your best friend? Oh, this is going to be so hard. Probably not. I'm going to be like, oh, you have nice hair.
No, I mean...
She does have nice hair, though.
Thanks. The thing I probably admire most about you is the fact that, like, I don't know, I guess, like, no matter what it is, like I was saying, like, if there's something I need to talk to you about, it's like, no matter what it is, I don't, like, I know you won't, like, judge me about it.
I know. That's what I love about you, too. Like, whenever we talk about things, like, we're very, like, non-judgmental.
Yeah, and even if it's, like, something, like, I'm nervous about or, like, I know, like, it's something bad, I still feel like I can tell her first because I know she'll be, like, understanding, or even, like, if I, like, did something terrible, she'd be like, well, I'm sure you had a reason for it. Like, it's not... I don't think you would ever, like, hate me.
Right, no. That's the same thing. Like, whenever I tell you things, you're very like, oh, yeah, you know, it's cool. Or the other thing, like I said earlier, that you're very, like, passionate about, like, what you talk about. I just like that about you, that you're very, like, you know, stand by what you say.
Yeah, I try to, like, stick up for, you know, what I believe in.
Yeah, I like that.
Thanks.
He's so nice. So that was all of the questions. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll make sure to link the questions down below if you guys want to do this tag with your best friend, and if you want to leave us a video response or just answer the questions in the comments below.
Who knows? You might find out something new about your best friend.
Right. We know everything about
not that we really found out anything new, but
it's fine.
Yeah, so you guys can leave a like, subscribe. We might do more videos like this, or hopefully we'll have Maggie back next week and we'll all be together again. But we hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next week. Bye!